Hello everyone, and welcome to my new video. I met up with my friend Gilles here in Zurich. We have a beautiful weather in Zurich, nice summer weather. I brought my Leica M6 and I'm going to shoot a roll of Lomochrome Metropolis, which I will load into the M6 in a minute. And if I finish this roll of film today, I also brought a roll of ILFORD Ortho Plus, which is a black and white film that I've never shot here in the city or in any city for that matter. So let's load this roll of Metropolis into the Leica M6 and get started. I will shoot the Metropolis today on ISO 200, so this film you can shoot on ISO between 100 and 400. I'm going to shoot it at ISO 200. Alright, so what I will try is, we have a lot of greens here. We have the Zil, which is a small river here in Zurich, and I want to see how the colors are in the city. So far I've seen a lot of photos of people shooting Metropolis in the city, and I want to see how concrete looks like, the river, the greens. So yeah, let's take the first shot and let's see how it looks like. I'm shooting with 35mm APO Summicron. This gives me the most versatility, or is really like my lens, and I really like shooting these kind of motifs, and I love the frame length of the 35mm on the Leica M6. So yeah, it's the only lens I brought today. So we're walking along the Zil now. I never walked here down by the river, so I'm really curious what we will find here. So we were close to the main train station, and we will now walk towards a place called Zil City by foot and with Metropolis. So we found this graffiti here. I've never shot this turquoisey color with Metropolis, so I'm really curious how this one looks. So let's see. And now I found another one just here behind the bridge. I really like this kind of like grass here in front of me, and then the gray in the background. So I think I would try a shot here. This looks actually quite interesting. Also, something I had to tell myself today, because I really want to get through this roll of Metropolis, is to not hold back. You know, I mean, I have 36 shots, which is plenty for me. So I really want to see if I can get through the whole roll. But here I think I have a nice vertical composition that I'm going to try now. Gilles happened to have a 90mm lens with him, and there's this bird, I don't know what it is called in English. And so I'll try to take a shot of it before it moves away. First time I looked through the viewfinder and saw the 90mm frame lens, or had to use the 90mm frame lens. Common mistake when you shoot with a rangefinder, if you don't pay attention to the right frame lens when you take a shot. It got me once when I was shooting, I think, Ektachrome on the 75mm, and was constantly paying attention to 50mm frame lines. So yeah, my cutoff heads and so on and so forth, but should have worked out. I'm curious how the bird looks like. I see some nice light triangle there in the reflections. I'm really curious how this looks on Metropolis. Don't worry, don't try this at home, kids. I'm a professional. At least don't do it with the Leica in your hand. All right. We will see if the waiting was worth it. So this was one of these typical fisherman situations where I was just camping out. I took a couple of shots actually, but I was waiting for someone to drive by with the bike. I pre-focused and everything, so I just had to wait for the right moment. So curious now how it will come out. All right, symmetries with Metropolis. Let's see. So beautiful here. It's the first time I'm walking around in this area of Zurich. I just know it by either car or public transport, but it's beautiful. And there's also the Google campus here. Follow me, show you the Google campus of Zurich, or one of the Google campuses. We have two. So here's Google in Zurich. All right, just so you know, just in case if you are as curious as me as how the Google logo colors look like on Metropolis, we'll take a shot of the logo and see. No artistic shot, but just out of curiosity, now that I have Metropolis loaded, I had to take a shot of the Google logo. Let's see how the colors look like. I was told that mirroring effects are good with Metropolis. So. Welcome, good food. And now we will go to Starbucks to get ourselves a Frappuccino. And of course I will take a photo with Metropolis.